Hi, I want to talk about birds. Now, I go by the name Birdman Vegan Future. And the reason I go by Birdman is because I have the most empathy for birds. Now, as you see, people claim to love birds just like they claim to love pets. But we have a love-hate relationship. Or what I call speciesism, where we love one species and then abuse another. Now, birds are the most abused lives on Earth. Most eat about 35 factory farmed chicken per year of the 37 land animals they eat a year. Yes, 35 of the 37 land animals people eat a year are birds, and nearly all come from factory farms. Look up factory farm videos. Now, aside from just chicken, egg production, most of the birds never live free like this, but they live in tiny battery cages like this. An average of a piece of paper per bird, or living in a file drawer, is their life. So, for eggs, it takes about a day per egg living in those conditions. 1 day per egg. And when they're used up, they're discarded and sent to slaughter. So the egg industry, just like the dairy industry, does involve cruelty and a lot of death. Now the males for the egg industry, millions of them are discarded. They won't lay eggs and they don't grow big enough quick enough for meat or cooked flesh. So they're all thrown in mercerators or trash bags, millions of males. After they're hatched, they look if it's a male, they get destroyed. If it's a female, they get stuffed in a tiny cage, like solitary confinement. And then when they're used up, they're slaughtered. So the females actually have it worse in my opinion. Then you can also look up the foie gras industry, where they force feed ducks for a delicacy for the rich and snobs. And you can also look up down for feather filling in comforters, coats and stuff. Look up Canada goose. Canada goose is animal abuse. And they'll use the feathers from these creatures, these beautiful animals. So people have a love-hate relationship with birds. They feed some what I call bird feeders. They put up bird feeders in the winter, but then they eat the birds. Bird feeders and bird eaters. So we can walk this way. I'll let you get some of the birds. And they're all living in harmony. Big birds, small birds, pigeons, ducks, doves, all living in harmony. And you can look up why the commercial fishing industry is awful too. Fish farms and trawler nets. Do not eat the birds when you go home. Love all birds, not just some. Thank you. Vegan is the future.